Short ones, fat ones, long ones, skinny ones. I'm not talking about fish. I'm not talking about people. I'm talking about floats. They come in all shapes and sizes. And Dan, let's take a minute away from the great fishing action and talk a little bit about rigging up for steelhead. I've got a couple of fill floats here. I've got the River Master and the Turbo Master. The Turbo Master has the wire on the bottom. And how do you know when to get a big float or a smaller float?
Yeah, I would say it would depend on the river flow and the depth you're fishing. Always fish with a small float if you've got, a lesser depth, 3 feet, 4 feet of water. When you get into the 7 foot, 8 foot range, you want a larger float, obviously, to hold more shot, to get it down to where the fish are.
Okay, now when it comes to split shot, I've got a variety of shot here, and these containers are great because they come in some of the small micro shot right up to the larger size. What about going with the old style shot that has the wings on it?
The removable shot. Well, we like to stay away from those for a couple of reasons. They certainly do create line twist, and even worse when you're casting as many times as we are, they tangle much easier than would a plain round shot.
I suggest carrying a number of different sizes of shot and floats with you, right? Because you never know what you're going to encounter when you're out there fishing, right?
That's absolutely correct.
And today you basically knew the sizes of floats to go with because you're familiar with the holes that we fish. But many times, when you're out there on a river that you may be fishing some new water on it or a new river, you better have a good selection just to sort of take care of any situation, right?
Absolutely.
Well, what do you think? Time to get back to some more of that steelhead action?